Hi, I'm Satish from NEWAZ, and recently I've started a project called BLACKK MOAN. During this lockdown period, I was sort of trying to keep us busy and come up with this idea of doing a little rig rundown, lockdown rig rundown. Okay, so I've invited lots of my musical friends, and they've agreed to do it, and I'm kicking off with it. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy this. So I'm gonna show you some of my guitars, pedals, and amplifiers that I use, and tell you about during the live and the recording what I use and what I prefer to use. So here it is. Without any delays, let's start from the guitar. So mainly my guitars at the moment that I'm doing right here at home is I have. I'll flip this thing and see if it has happened. No. Okay. Anyways, I'll show you my guitars first. I would like to start from my guitars that I have at the moment here. Is the main one that I use, which normally is in standard tuning, Gibson SG, which is my favorite of all time. This just can't beat the sound of this thing, humbucker sound. It's my favorite sound. So this has been maybe 2008, I think 2008 I got this guitar, and since then I've used it in lots of lives and studio recording. Most of my studio recordings, main sound is from SG. And I have this another one here, is this like a Les Paul design Sunburst. The body I acquired in Cambodia last time I was there, and I've fit it in with the Simo Duncan / pickups PAF Alnico, and I have Basics saddle here. So this is and this of course tuners, Another one I recently acquired was this Duesenberg guitar, which is different sounding but amazing. It's amazing with a P90 and a humbucker. And for now, SG stays on a normal tuning. This one in open E, because I'm doing lots of things with the slides as well. And this one in open G. So I have I can just pick up a guitar. I don't have to change the tuning and go with it. So, and I've been experimenting with lots of my slides as well, the homemade slides and the board slides. So we have signature slide, wine bottle slide, whiskey slide, And we have now here I'll show you some of the gears that I'm using and experimenting. As you can maybe you'll see that I'm a big fuzz fan. I don't know if you guys know me, you'll know my sound. But here's a splitter. It goes with the splitter, and one signal goes to my whammy with the octave down. The reason being is in BLACKK MOAN, we only have guitar and drums, so I need some little bit low end. So I've got the octave down on that, and goes to the fuzz JHS Maffatella, which is a brilliant fuzz pedal, and that goes to one amplifier. Another signal goes to is from the Electro Harmonics. This is Wow Fuzz, and the best thing about this fuzz is you can turn the bias down so you can have a little bit of a very broken speaker fuzzy tone, and very nice. And with this control, you can sort of control where you want to be, and that's brilliant. That's I use all the time. And then I have this Zoom Ultra Fuzz, old Zoom analog stuff. It's not a digital, it's analog, given to me by a friend of mine up Roa. And it's got a gate, so that's what I love about this is it got a gate and can make some weird shit with it. So, and then I have a Twig Fuzz, which was given to me as a birthday present from a friend of mine. And there's a Gruter. This is the best fuzz ever, I think. I've used anyway, so this doesn't go anywhere. This stays in my chain all the time. So this is one of the best fuzz. And then after that, I've got this little Ventura pedal Digitech vibe. So it's got a few switches there from like a vintage, sounding phases and stuff like that, or univibe kind of thing. And but I use it as a rotary sound. I use this thing, so it gives me that wobble, you know, um, and carbon copy delay. And I have few of the other stuff here with fuzz, and fuzz. So, but I'm experimenting a lot at the moment. So for different sound for my new project. And what else? Oh yeah, so amplifier at the moment is at home. I use this small Laney Cub, which is tube amp as well, which is brilliant for home and just like even recording. It's good, great dark sound, very things. And on top of that, I have this Kemper, which is my sound, so I can put anything that I want in there, so it's brilliant. So that's home, and I'm sort of experimenting, but I like to and live I would like to use mostly tube amps. If I can't find a good tube amps, I take my Kemper with me, which I have loaded with lots of different vintage amplification sounds, which is mostly the old boutique tubes, or a JCM 800 is a 80% of the time that I use. And also recently I'm using the Blackstar MK2, I think. So I think 2017 it came out, and I just recently acquired one from the guitar shop, a friend there. Uh, but yeah, as I say, in live, I would like to use real tube amplifiers, but I'm lazy and I don't want to lug around, so I take my Kemper. But when I have friends who are ready to bring it for me, like I said, there's Little Star Records, Excel Sounds, and guitar shops, then they normally bring it for me, guitar amplifiers. I'm pretty lucky after 30 years in the business, I suppose. Uh, it's getting there, so. And what else? In during the live, yeah, on live, I normally use uh, two amplifiers in recording. So normally my JCM 2000 I have in the studio, and one through my Kemper. That's the two signals that I use. But now, for this BLACKK MOAN, I was just starting to do it before lockdown, and I've set up three speakers, one JCM 2000, one Blackstar, and one Kemper. So so there's three different tones coming out of three different amplifiers. So hopefully I can take all that during the live and play as well. So thank you very much for listening, and there will be lots of other favorite musicians of yours will be coming in this channel of mine. So, and also after this lockdown, what I was thinking is maybe I can do it very proper. I can visit them in their live situation and the studio situation and talk about their gear. So that would be awesome. So like I would like to know lots of sounds from different musicians, bass guitar or guitar, and also what else? What else is gonna be there? I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for listening, and that's it. Stay home, be safe. After the lockdown, we're gonna party. Thank you.